Most endurance athletes misunderstand strength. And this happened from a conversation that I had yesterday with somebody who has been doing endurance sports, specifically being a cyclist, for many, many years. But at the same time, he says that he's been out of it because of a wrist issue, and he's looking forward to getting back into it and doing a lot more of cycling and doing hill work in order to make himself stronger on the bike. And yes, it will make you stronger to a point, but we do need to make sure that we're doing specific strength training exercises to not only improve your overall performance, but also bring our performance to a level so that if something happens out on the road that's over and above what we're normally able to tolerate over a very short period of time, our body is able to tolerate it without any kind of injury. So one of those things that people in endurance sports world that do have that misunderstanding think that by doing strength training with weights is going to make them bulky, and that is not necessarily the case. You will gain a little bit of size, especially if you've never done endurance, if you've never done dedicated strength training before. But unless you're really trying hard to either increase the time under tension, therefore increase the intensity, or you're severely or significantly increasing the load on the volume by having very large repetition sets under that time per muscle contraction, we're not going to be causing as much muscle trauma. We're not going to be causing size to occur. And if you're also not consuming a certain amount of proteins or even some PEDs, if we want to go that way, you're not going to get that bulky. The idea and the way you structure your plan for strength training is to increase your efficiency, to be precise in which muscles we're targeting, and the ones that are being more specific for our performance in sport. And it's also going to help improve our nervous system adaptation. So it's really going to help us be a little bit more snappy, quick, be more responsive on the bike, on the road when we're running. All the good benefits of strength training without necessarily the size gains. If you really want to gain some size, we could do that. It's just structuring your plan differently. But at the end of the day, strength training is not going to make you bulky. Even for myself, I can deadlift 310, but I'm only 170 pounds. I'm not that big of a guy. Take it from me, somebody who works with athletes, somebody who is an athlete himself, and has helped many endurance athletes change the way they work out and change the way they structure their program so that they can be better, healthier athletes. If you have any questions about strength training and how to structure your plan, put those down below. Be happy to help you out with that. Feel free to also direct message us should you have more specific questions that you're not comfortable with writing here. Make sure you like and follow for more.